Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. There's more Cthulhu. This is one that doesn't have a Cthulhu. That is the last thing I want. If I had 2 Cthulhu's already, if I'd been taking every Cthulhu pack, this would be okay. Then we've got Malchazar's Imp. I don't have that much discard, although a second Doom Guard would be good, and then it would have that much discard. Mistress of Pain, Bloodworm, and another Blood Reaver Gul'dan. I think you can have too much, even though my deck keeps getting diluted more and more. Are these Malchazar's Imps going to slow me down too much, though? Because I really don't have much for discard. And I'm not, even with them, I'm not going to be hunting discard that hard, right? This all sucks. I wish I could have one of those previous Cthulhu packs instead of this one, because this one doesn't have another Cthulhu. It's just a bunch of guys that are going to slow down my deck. This mode really needs a skip button. There just needs to be a choice to just not take more cards if they're shitty cards that make your deck worse. Just something they have in Slay the Spire is the skip button. It would be awesome. This is gonna... I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good for me. I don't think this is good either, but I'm going to take this for another Doom Guard. I mean, technically there's the synergy, but... Elder Jari, or whatever. So just gain 3 armor? That can't be right. Elder Jari. I feel like I fought him before, but I don't remember. Except I'm pretty sure I remember there being some dude that just gains armor. Or maybe his power upgrades later, I don't know. Not starting hand. Not starting hand. My deck's just getting worse and worse. Speaking of badness. So yeah, Slay the Spire that I mentioned. If you haven't seen, I've got some videos up for it now. Labeled as I don't have time for this shit, but actually I like it a lot, so I might make some more of them.
I fight without fear.
Well, yeah, you've got like a ton of hit points. Not that surprising or impressive.
Are you master?
Probably should play him first, but I don't know. She's a little bit less fragile. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Well, I guess it didn't matter. Gain 3 armor to upgrade, so you're just upgrading those. You're going to do something terrible with all that armor, aren't you? I am somewhat concerned. I'm not going to blow up my own minion. Mithril will gain an empty mana crystal. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Not much I can do about it, though. At least he had good aim for once. In that case, we'll draw a card. Yeah, Slay the Spire is a little bit like Dungeon Runs. It's a different game. But it's really good in that there's very little RNG in combat. In fact, usually there's no RNG in combat. Except for, the AI of the enemies. And even then, they tell you in advance what they're doing, basically. You can see roughly what they're going to do the next turn. Including exactly how much damage they're going to deal if their turn is going to be dealing damage. So, get lots of choices, but you build your deck in that one as you go along, but there are lots of opportunities to remove cards from your deck, or improve cards in your deck, and it's very cool. So he's just a 3/6 taunt. This idiot's always going to have enough armor that he'll be able to attack. I could corrupt him, and he'll kill some of my junk. To blow him up would take 2 of these. It would take pretty much everything I've got, so it wouldn't be worth it. So I'm going to drop this. I don't really care which way it hit for once. Corruption there. And draw a card. And I wish I could play you, but I can't. So I guess I'll play a Malchazar's Imp. Predictable. Oh, you're going to blow up my Imp, aren't you? Or the taunt. Yeah, you don't like the taunt. Imp's not helping me quite as much. Oh, you're going to play Ancients later. That's not good. You can dump more and more of that stuff. I've got enough mana now that I wish I was drawing a little bit bigger cards, but I think my deck goes from 0 to 60, or more accurately from 6 to 10 in casting cost, pretty much. So, or from 5 to 10. So drawing bigger cards might not be the best option. Do you have AoEs in there, or do I actually have an army for now? Probably just have more big taunts instead of area spells. You did nothing with your turn. This is getting kind of crazy and weird. Oh, things are going to go bad. I know what they are. I'm going to save that Malthazar's in my hand. Because A, if he doesn't kill anything, then my board would be full. I wouldn't be able to play a good minion if I get one. Oh, my board's full anyway. Whoops. Oh, that'll clear it out. +1/+1, gain armor equal to his attack. That could have been a lot worse, actually. And you generate a lot of armor, but you aren't doing much with it yet, even though you obviously have synergies all over the place. I only have 9 cards left, which include all my big stuff. Do I want to draw a card? I think I want to draw a card. Or draw a guard, as the case may be. Okay, let's use some of this cred. This can't damage players, so maybe save the one that can. Then I gotta do 5 damage to you. I'd rather not use him because he can survive small area spells, like a Starfall or something. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I kind of want to keep him with the Doom Guard, although I'm going to deck myself. I guess I'll lose him. Sorry, Cthulhu. I don't have enough mana to play him. I wouldn't want to anyway. I don't want to draw my whole deck. Yeah, okay. Get the replacement cards from Malthazar's Imp. Still not my big guys, but I'm only just starting to be able to cast them anyway, so that's actually not the worst. What are you going to actually do after spending the entire game tanking? Hoon the Forgotten King. Swipe's unpleasant, but you still... That's really not the ultimate power in the universe. Okay. With this charm... So this will upgrade to 5 damage if I play him first, which will draw me a card. This will be probably one of my 10 costs now. Not yet. Wow. If I play him, I'll draw basically the entire remainder of my deck. I don't know about that. This would fill up my board with crap. It's not ideal either. We're going to do 5. He's only got 2 cards. I don't think I want to draw all that stuff. I think I might want the time. So I think I might suicide this guy. And space out my cards slightly. Do I play this first and discard those? I'll have a lot fewer options if he plays, like, area stuff. But I think I'm... Oh, no, wait. I can't do that and still do him. Okay, whatever. We'll take our chances. That was unfortunate. That's not the card I would have chosen to keep. Ultimate Infestation. Okay. 5 damage, draw a card, gain 5 armor. Draw 5 cards. That is pretty unpleasant. I won't lie. 4 damage to a minion. Ow, damn it. Gul'dan. Of course, he won't die, but it's really not that bad. Let's take that guy out anyway, even though he'll be vulnerable. And boom. Because I don't need to draw cards anymore anyhow. Only 3 left. One of them is Cthulhu. Now I have a full board. Oh my god, these crap guys got in the way and I didn't get my Doom Guard. That is some sucky RNG. I had like a 4 out of 5 or 4 out of 6 chance. You piece of crap. God damn it. Just filling my board with garbage. There's Cthulhu. I think I might hold on to that and just use my stuff here. Just take it slow. Because Cthulhu could potentially clear out some problems. Tyrantus can't be targeted and is big. Okay. Direwolf, hello. So I can't blow that up. I gotta keep this alive. But I don't think I need to prioritize killing it. I think I can just kill through it. Or around it, I should say.
Where shall I strike?
There's some badly needed taunt for you. Oh, are you going to gain 12 more armor? You're going to draw some cards. Okay, you're almost drawing out your deck. Although you can tank it for a while. So that's unfortunate now.
I'm out of cards.
Oh, I can use that to transform this into a legendary, so that's good. Do I Cthulhu now? Probably. I mean, it's not going to get any bigger. And if it could help me kill that, it would be really good. Killing the other guy would also be good. I hate missing a turn of using this, but I'm going to miss that turn either way. Cthulhu's better, so, okay. Alright, could have worked out better. Oh, I should have mortal coiled that. I'm so dumb. It's like realized just a second too late. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've got him dead anyway. Because he's not that easy to kill. Okay, that's fine. And by not using the mortal coil, I do get to turn it into a random legendary, which might help. Okay. That's unfortunate. That his armor cancels this out, actually. That's really bad. Okay, come on, something good. Big legend, big legend. I almost saved that. First off, I want to use this every turn to cancel out his thing, and it's healing me. And he's going to make a taunt that I can kill with it. I knew he's going to have more taunts, right? More big fat taunts. He didn't even armor up that turn, he's so confident. Ow. Die. And die. And die. And die. I don't like how tight these games are. That was getting a legendary that worked was pretty important there. Okay, +3 spell damage, that'll just mostly kill myself. Backpack, draw 2 more cards. I'm not sure how much that's helping. I have a fair amount of card draw, although I do have the spells make go cheaper. And Cloak of Invisibility, which would mean I wouldn't be able to block anymore. I have almost no taunt. I mean, the monkey is awesome and all, but I only have 2 taunts in my deck. I guess we're going Cloak of Invisibility. Oh, no, there's a nice taunt pack here, but whatever. They weren't that exciting. Another no Cthulhu pack. Hooray. This is not as good as the ones I turned down. And discard. Quest Mother Zavis. Not that much discard for her. That's when you discard this. Dark Librarians. Fine. Cool. Dinomancer. Not even really that likely to work out for me. These are all terrible. If this were Slay the Spire, this would be another skip. I would just not take any of these cards if that was an option. Doomcaller does potentially allow me to bring back Cthulhu. Very expensive, though. Guess we'll take this. So much for not going Cthulhu. Tad, huh? Okay, weird. So much for not going Cthulhu. And it's just like the worst of all worlds, because I missed one of the actual Cthulhu-containing Cthulhu packs. Yeah. What is he doing? He's probably just fishing up a cheap Murloc every turn, I assume. Corruption's crap, so we're going to pitch that. Hope we get useful cards. Oh, expensive. What's his actual power? That I should have read beforehand. Just trying to save time. Summon a random minion from your deck. Pulls him right out of his deck. That's a concern. He starts with no cards in his hand. He is just fishing for... His deck is only 10 cards. What the hell? You know, now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure somebody told me that if you ever run into the fisher guy, to let him fish out all his minions. Which seems like a terrible idea, but I'm not sure I could prevent it anyway. Hit points. I'm really concerned that letting him fish out all of his minions is the only way that he wins. He doesn't draw cards. Starving Crab is a 4/1. At the start of your turn, deal 5 damage to your hero. So I'm actually hurting him by leaving that alive. That's weird. Oh yeah, I forgot all my guys are permanent stealth, so he can't attack them even if he wants to. He's doing 4 damage to me every turn and not killing me, so I think we want to get rid of him. He's actually doing more damage to the opponent than to me, so I think I'll leave him. My infinite fairness to myself. That's not a fish. Okay, someone told me to let him fish out all his minions, so you know what? I think I'm going to do that, because I feel like I have this under control. I will probably come to regret it. But I had to kill that crab, because otherwise he was going to just, like, kill himself. Wow, that's a lot of guys. That thing is going to hit me for 7. I do need to kill it. I'm going to lose him if I do, and I don't like that because that's less control. Wow, he could have gotten a way better order of things and kicked my ass. The fact that I have no taunt is actually starting to concern me. I don't know. I might be screwing this up by giving him such a chance. Yeah, that's inconvenient. No, I can't take all this damage. I'm going to die. Like, that's helpful and all, but I guess I'm going to lose him, which is going to make things even worse. It's a terrible plan. Yeah, my taunts don't work. You're gonna kill yourself anyway. Alright, hopefully this is under control, but I don't know. Wow, that's not good. This will do double damage to him, literally. Should I hit him with this first, though? This is bad news. Oh, that was a terrible roll. Alright. Okay, that'll help. Ragnaros, if that hits me, it's really bad. Oh, god damn it. He could have hit my stealth minions, it would have been fine. Now I can't even use this. This is what I get for taking the word of people in the comments. Like, oh, let him fish out all his minions. Seems like a stupid, terrible plan. Only 2 left. And a die. The hell? Okay, well, that person in the comments can blame themselves. I could have won that match like 30 times over. Now I don't even find out what happens. That's ridiculous. That didn't feel random though. Like it felt like they were getting more and more dangerous every time. Whereas I could have just killed him and not had to deal with that. But okay. Well, whoever you are, you know whose fault it is. We'll see if I can actually win one of these. That run was going fine despite not being a great deck, but whatever. Next time.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button.
And if you check out the illustrated tales from my D&D campaign, I guarantee I'm a better storyteller than Hearthstone player.